Good evening, lovely Cancers. Jenny here. Let's see what March is going to show for you with my tarot medium. I'm going to read from my classical tarot. I pre-shuffled, but I'm going to cut the deck 3 times, and I just want to tell you quickly. The year of the Fire Horse started on the 17th of February. And on the 17th of February, I had that reading for February, if you want to quickly just recap there. But on the 17th of February, we also had the solar eclipse in Aquarius. Very, very potent energy. And interestingly enough, the solar eclipse in this month, 2026, is actually about leaving past patterns and letting go of what doesn't work because it's in Aquarius. We now have lunar eclipse on the 3rd of March, which will be wow, shattering, hammering, because it is in Virgo. I wanted to mention that because the lunar eclipse in February, North Node was in Pisces, South Node is in Virgo as well. Virgo is your strong, pedantic, self-critical sign, overworking, overthinking, overanalyzing, looking for being perfect, perfectionism, which is overwhelming at most. So in that solar eclipse, it asks us, because it's in the Aquarius sign, the innovation and new thinking and new ways and unorthodox ways. It asks us to move away from these patterns. And now the lunar eclipse in Virgo is asking the same. You have to leave old in the past and definitely nurture and love yourself better and do what makes you happy without overanalyzing, overthinking, and looking for perfectionism. Perfectionism? Perfect. Okay, the retrograde is coming of Mercury, so just let's leave it at that. Being perfectionist, yeah, let's put it that way. So a very interesting, very potent energies. The whole year is going to be packed. So I wish you, I just wanted to make a quick note. You can read more in details, of course, about these events, but very, very strong energies are around us. And underneath, look at this. High Priestess, my shaman of the deck. I call this card the shaman. This is the highest intuition, the highest, vastest knowledge you can ever get, like a universal knowledge. This is your underlying energy. Unbelievable. So let's start, gorgeous people. What's moving? What's brewing for Cancers for the month of March 2026? Wow, wow, wow. Justice, balancing the scales. Or maybe you're dealing also with legal matters, legal issues. We will clarify what's this all about. What is in the obstacle? Ooh, cards want to talk. Woo! Here we go. Victory. Victory celebration, but that's in your obstacle. I got excited too quick. Celebration, being acknowledged, finally receiving rewards and laurels that you deserve. You're struggling with that. Maybe because you're not feeling the justice on your side, but it's coming. You've been struggling with something that you don't feel is been just, fair for you. However, justice is, the scales are going to be balanced. That's what's coming towards. What is in the outcome, please, for Cancers? Wow, the Emperor. Emperor is a very strong card. This is the card of being extremely strong, resourceful, can be a little bit rigid, very structured. That's also authority, higher authority. And he's a little bit, though, difficult sometimes to deal with because he's stuck in his ways, but he's the Emperor. He embodies all the kings in one. He has all the qualities and all the resources that you can ever think of. He's excellent judge. He can be a little bit withdrawn, kind of, because sometimes he doesn't really deal directly with anyone. He deals through mediums, through intermediaries, advisors, etc. That's in your outcome. Whether you will be stepping in this energy or whether you will be dealing with a person of this sort, very established as well, as I said, authoritative, established, also can be a fatherly figure. That's in your outcome. What's within you, please, Cancers? What's within you? I will read you an oracle message at the end. Don't go, even if you have to fast forward, please. The oracle messages are absolutely amazing. And I want to thank from the bottom of my heart. I'm absolutely honored to be here, but I want to thank all of you who already have liked, subscribed, messaged me, supported me up to now. Absolutely honored. As I said, I read intuitively. I've opened this channel to connect, raise our vibrations, exchange knowledge, exchange energy, expand, and raise and expand the highest consciousness as well, the collective consciousness. So I read intuitively, as I said, but I always urge you, please use your intuition, your knowledge. We are all with absolute limitless capabilities, and my wish here is to do the work and the service so we all can expand these skills and capabilities and remind ourselves what we are capable of. We're absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful souls. So what's within you, Cancers? Tell me. I hope you had fantastic beginning of the year, January, February. It was a crazy time. Very, very weird, crazy energies. Now is going to get a little bit much more clear, but very energetic. So beware. You have to be open, you have to be active, but also I think that you have to preserve, that's what I feel for everyone, has to be careful and preserve the energy in the best possible way so it can stay balanced and not overwhelmed, because the energies will be really pushing from everywhere, but in a positive way, I believe. However, it's gonna be too strong. Within you, you're waiting for your ships to come in and you want your happily ever after. If it's a relationship, it's about moving the relationship to a next level, very stable level. If it's a partnership, it's the same thing. This also speaks about, this card speaks about distance. It's either that you're dealing with someone that is a distance from you, that you need to travel, they need to travel to you, or you want to travel, relocate somewhere. This is your Two of Wands. This is your card that speaks about planning now, putting everything in order, but definitely feeling inside that you're ready for this new chapter, for this new moves or whatever is necessary there. But this is the planning and strategizing energy. Underneath the Hierophant, commitment, higher authority. Again, now we had the Justice here. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with some legalities as well. Or maybe the situation, the partnership or relationship is involving legalities. You know your story best. What's within the situation or the person you're dealing with? Collective readings. Gorgeous people may or may not resonate with all of you. Might not resonate with neither of you. Then this reading is not for you, but I'm sure it will resonate with some of you, definitely, because nothing is in vacuum in the universe. So this video, I'm making this video, once I upload it, it will be there for you. And if it doesn't have to be uploaded for whatever reason, I will not be able to upload it. That's how the universe works. What's within the situation or the person you're dealing with, please, for Cancers, for March. I also wanted to make a quick note. The solar and lunar eclipses, they're very potent, of course, around the eclipse time and a few weeks after, but the lingering energy remains for months. That's why I want to mention it. These two eclipses are very strong in general, but the fact that the solar eclipse happened, unbelievable. This card returned. I'll go back to it, but I just want to finish my sentence. The fact that the solar eclipse happened on the 17th of February doesn't really change anything much now, even if you see this in whatever part of March or even April if you want to listen to it. By the way, if any video draws your attention, watch it. There is something for you. But I'm saying that it doesn't matter that it happened in February. That's why I wanted to mention it. Now the upcoming on the 3rd of March also, it doesn't matter that you might hear these quick messages after 3rd of March, because the lingering energy can remain and is remaining usually for months after, up to 6 months usually. Of course, it affects everyone in a different manner. It depends on your placements, astrological placements, but This is what I wanted to make clear. Within the situation of the person you're dealing with, again, is the High Priestess that was under the deck in lingering energy. Now it came clearly up. Knowledge within, what's right, what's wrong, what needs to be done, and absolute connectedness with the inner intuition. However, one quick note here, beware. There might be secrets that are kept. We'll clarify. If this energy is specifically for a person or situation you're dealing with, you have to be vigilant, because this means that not everything is revealed, or it will be revealed immediately. We'll clarify and we'll see. Let's clarify the justice, balancing the scales here for what's coming towards Cancers. Why is this here, please, universe? Why is this card here? All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is we call it slow pony. However, he's very meticulous. He's very diligent. He's very... this is called also the Stone Keeper. Very responsible. He takes each task as a mission, his personal mission, to deliver the best. That's why he's very slow, because he's looking in the details. This is almost like a Virgo energy. Perfectionism, over-analyzing, not over, but definitely analyzing in depth and checking and rechecking. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is your mastery card. What you've been doing up to now, what you've been building has delivered amazing fruits. You need to keep on, again, being diligent, responsible, and just do what you have to do, follow your mastery, let's say. And it clarifies your balancing the scales. Justice will be served, whatever your situation is. It took time. It feels like it took time. It feels it was in the past, that because now there is we'll clarify a little bit more though, or it's still taking time, but the way I feel it is that it is close to, because the Emperor is in the outcome, and the Emperor is a very action-oriented card. There is no procrastination with the Emperor, but what I'm saying is that it either have taken kind of long time for you to actually see this outcome, balancing the scales. If it's a legal issue, legalities, yes, could have taken time. But this was because either you wanted to ensure, or whoever you're dealing with wanted to ensure that all the details are checked and there is no errors and omissions, or even the universe was helping you with that. Underneath is the Six of Swords, leaving something in the past and moving away and into your future, into your new cycle. Please clarify here, why are you struggling to receive your laurels, what you feel you deserve, your rewards? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the communication card, messenger card, spine card as well, looking into details, but definitely the page is very inquisitive, and he is going to uncover the truth. He's going to do his investigation. So you felt, maybe even you felt that you're not receiving your justice, your rewards, because something was too slow, but you will receive news. And it's going to change the things, the matters. Let's clarify the Emperor, please, here in the outcome. Your authority, your stable, abundance, prosperous energy, the Moon. Yeah, again. Things are going to start getting settled. This is how I feel. Again, if it's a legal issue, you know your story best. If it's a partnership, relationship with someone, things are going to start getting settled. However, there will be hidden truths or a lack of clarity about everything. If the Emperor is somebody you're dealing with, again, he's very stuck in his ways. It's difficult to reckon with him if it's not his way. Almost impossible. If you're not following his way, if you think you're going to convince him to change his way and follow your way, forget about it. So, it can be that because of that, you might be lacking clarity about everything. There is certainly something hidden. We already had within the personal situation possible secrets, keeping secrets, or not revealing everything. And again, in your outcome, the clarifying card is not everything is clear. Also, the moon is speaking about intuition again. This card is also intuition. That's within the person of the situation. Use your intuition. Could be also dreams. The lunar cycles. Now, the lunar eclipse is very interesting because usually on the lunar eclipse in general, it's advised that you have to kind of almost step out of thinking about the lunar cycles because it's eclipsed. However, this lunar eclipse is talking about exactly that, to move away from overthinking, overanalyzing, and trying to be a perfectionist, even though here it's saying that you have to look into the details, but perhaps you have to tap more, and because it's in Virgo, you have to tap more into your intuition, and you have to balance yourself better, perhaps not to overthink, overanalyze, so you can start seeing more clearly and uncover truths that are not delivered to you. Let's clarify. Ooh, underneath is the Tower. That's interesting. Now this reading is starting from one point and completely going into another direction. There will be, the Tower also can be shocking truths. Something is lingering. Something that you don't know might be something that you absolutely did not expect and can change a lot of things. So beware. Let me see what's the clarifier for what's within you, that you want your ships to come in, you're planning now, you want your happiness coming together with someone or moving to the next level with someone, partnership, financial partnership, or relationships. Let's see. Be careful, Cancers. Be careful. You have to be connected with your intuition, and wow, very interesting. And not overthinking or overanalyzing, but looking for the details, for the truth. The clarifiers for you: being ready now to strategize and plan for your next moves to get to your ultimate happiness and connecting with someone, starting something on another level, is Knight of Swords is your very fast movement about communication card, about death and rebirth, absolute transformation, about a commitment. It can be a lot of things. I already felt here legalities involved. Could it be that you have to leave an old commitment and start your new phase? Because this death and rebirth and the Hierophant card is within you, is not within the other person. Or if it's not that you are in a commitment that you have to leave behind, is that for you to get the commitment that you like with the specific person that you're dealing with, whether it's partnership, business partnership, or relationship, is that you have to literally scrape everything that was up to now and start on a new page, on a clear page. And this has to happen through communication and through readiness, clarity of the mind. We do have here already the moon that speaks about delusions, lack of clarity. So it definitely, and again, Six of Swords, second time. You have to leave something in the past. Cancers, I don't know, you might really, for some of you, maybe not all of you will resonate, but you have to maybe leave another relationship or connection. You have to make this decision, and legalities are involved here. Leaving something in the past, moving to your new phase, new world, you're actually doing it. This is a movement card. It's not contemplating. Let's clarify the intuition and secretive card here within the personal situation. Maybe you kept something in secret as well. Wheel of Fortune. Turning the wheel now in your favor. Luck in on your side, but definitely a new cycle. This is what this speaks about. A new cycle. It's done. It's number 10. 10-10 and dead end. There is nothing else that will come but a new cycle. The cycle is done. The old cycle is done. I want to clarify here, what is this moon here, please? This lack of clarity in the outcome about the Emperor. Clarify, universe, for Cancers, please. Clarify for Cancers, please. Interesting reading. Cancers, I'm sure you do fantastically. You are very creative, first of all, very communicative, very capable, and adventurous. So, and you are very action oriented as well, so that's not a problem for you. Now, Four of Swords is clarifying what is here, illusions and delusions. Four of Swords is your meditation, peace of mind card. So the advice is, because we asked what we need to know further about this lack of clarity here, you have to go within, you have to rest your mind. Hush everything out, so you can get the clarity you need. It's within you. And it will come. That's how I feel. Underneath, OMG, again, I cannot believe, when Tarot does that, it's shocking. I always get excited, but seriously, cannot make this up. Underneath, lingering energies, Ace of Cups, a new beginning about love, or something that is resonating with your heart, makes your heart sing. And underneath, for third time, moving away from something that didn't work, and in the past, you felt abandoned, unhappy, disappointed. You have to move away from whatever did not work. Again, if it's not about a specific connection or relationship, it can be moving away from bad experience. So you are ready and open to start a new beginning, new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands. Unbelievable. The cards are clear as day. Clear message. I don't think I need to pull anything anymore. New cycle. There will be a little bit maybe fears, even unclear about something, secrets maybe, or lack of knowledge, but going within, resting your mind, balancing yourself, aligning is going to deliver this clarity. And as I already mentioned, a few scenarios, they might just resonate with different groups, but I have to tell them even though they are very different scenarios, but it's collective reading, so we have to do it as such. Now I want to read for you from my unknown situation deck. That's how I feel. I'm going to pull one card for you, and then I'm going to read it from my ebook. So give me a sec, please, just to prepare. I'll be very quick. Don't go, or if you want, fast forward. All right, let's just shuffle now. I will shuffle for a bit. If a card doesn't want to come out, I will pull it for you. What is for Cancers here? Oracle, please guide us. What do Cancers need to know? What do Cancers need to know, please? For the month of March, or for whenever this video finds you. Energies and times are fluid. Actually, there is no time, but energies are fluid. What is going on? Okay, enough now. I'm gonna pull one card. Kind of was difficult to shuffle this deck. One card for Cancers, please, universe. What do they need to hear right now? Uncharted adventures. The adventure of the unknown is always full of surprises and challenges. Again, a new chapter, a new adventure for you. Always on point. Always on point. The Oracle decks, I cannot make this up. One moment. When you're in a rush, it never works. And I don't know why I'm rushing. You can simply just fast forward, right? But I don't want to waste your time. Alright, here is Uncharted Adventures. The spirit of adventure and exploration. No matter what risks and crises you're facing, the adventure of the unknown reminds you to rise to the challenges of the unknown and discover the surprises and opportunities that lie ahead. The road represents the unknown journey, while the rainbow and starlight symbolize hope and beauty, encouraging you to remain positive and optimistic in your adventures. Bravely meet the challenges. When facing difficulties and the unknown, keep a brave mind and positively meet every challenge. Explore the unknown, don't be afraid to try new things and directions. Explore the unknown and discover new possibilities. Maintain a positive and optimistic attitude in your adventures. Believe that you can overcome all difficulties and discover the surprises in them. In relationships, understanding and bonding are enhanced through shared adventures and challenges. Beautiful Cancers. I don't know why I feel like I want to pull one spirit animal guidance oracle message. Just let me. Tiger, patience. Hey, that's beautiful. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. Again, challenges, but everything is working for you. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You're starting a beautiful new beginning, and everything that is challenging, that is unclear, will be cleared out. But you have to leave something in the past that doesn't work for you. Definitely. Can be a thing, can be pattern, right? Might not be a relationship, right? However, I doubt that for some of you, because we had a very clear cards here, the Hierophant and the Death, that you have to discontinue something. Hierophant is your strong commitment, structure. Can be structure. Can be something within the family, not necessarily another partner that you have to. Lots of scenarios in life. Life is beautifully, amazingly, crazily interesting. So, I'll see you very soon. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm honored, honored, honored. I would love to connect with you. Send me your thoughts. Send me messages. Even a thumbs up just shows me some reaction. And yeah, I'm releasing bi-weekly. Definitely a monthly reading for each zodiac sign. And then another bonus, either certain topic or something of the sort reading. So, I'll see you very soon. Gorgeous! Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye, guys.